All right, hello. My name is Ernesto Mata, and welcome to my Programming Fundamentals 3 final project. For this semester, I designed and implemented a fully interactive program that simulates a mall environment. The purpose of this project was to demonstrate and an understanding of project-oriented programming concepts, including classes, inheritance, and file handling, searching, sorting, and conditional structures, and user interaction. Throughout the development of this project, my main goal was to build a system that feels organized, realistic, and modular, just like an actual software application you might find in retail or shopping environments. Kind of like a fundamental, basic uh, main menu, like a website, almost. This project consists of multiple interaction classes. There's a customer system, a retail shopping experience, ATM and bank features, and also administrative manager interface. So I'll go ahead and begin explaining the core components that make up this simulation. The project uses more than four classes, each representing a unique part of the mall. There's a customer class, which manages user information, balances, and shopping cart data. There's product and retail store classes, which helps handle store inventory, product listing and searching, sorting, and also checking out. There's a bank and ATM class, simulating account transactions, depositing, withdrawals, and balance checks. And lastly, here there's a mall manager class. So it gives access to logs, restocking, and administrative tools. I'll be going through all of these, so all of these classes work together and creating more of a functional mall system that behaves more logically and also responds to the user's input. So with another major component of this is the file input and output. Uh, it, the product inventories are not hard coded, but instead they're loaded from external text files and runtime. the the program reads each item into an array of classes, which allows the user to interact with real data. So similarly, like all ATM transactions are written to a log file, which would allow activity to be reviewed later by the manager, which again I'll show you later. So in other words, this project does not display things on the screen, but it does store and retrieve, modifies, and records data just like real applications. So when the program launches, you see this. This is the menu pretty much. It loads store inventory from products text. This does ensure that before the user even touches the menu, the system is fully already initialized and ready. So once the data is loaded and you see this, the program will display the main menu, and so from here you can see the user has three options. You could visit the retail store. You could use the ATM right there. For number two, and for number three, enter the mall manager's menu. For the mall manager's menu, the product by this, there's a security access code for you to get into the number three. For just for this example, this case for this project, it's 1 2 3 4. That's it. So it simulates an administrative system that only can authorize personal access, like a two-face, like two-face authentications. So I'll go ahead and take you through each part of this simulation, and we could check it out. So we're gonna go to number one, which we're gonna go into the store, and here you see about eight choices. You can view the product, view detailed product, sort the prices. You can sort the name, search the ID number, add items to cart, check out, and you can exit back to the main store. For this purpose, we're going to just check out the view product. We're going to see the items here: laptop, mouse, cable, headphones, gaming PC, notebook, gaming mouse pad. And from the far left, that's going to be the product ID number. The next is going to be the name of the item. And then following to the right is going to be the cost of each product and the quantity that's going to show. So let's just say I'm going into the store to look for a laptop. I already see the username, the number, and the quantity. We're gonna go ahead and add the item on the cart. So it's gonna be 6, enter. We're gonna put the ID number. It's gonna be 1001, enter, and it's added to the cart. And all we gotta do is press 7 to check out, enter, and we find out that there's not enough balance. The total with tax is going to be $534.99. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get back out of this menu, and we're going to go back to we're going to need to go to the ATM bank, right? So 2, enter, and we're going to just make sure and check the balance. Right now we have 200 buckaroos, $200, and obviously that's not enough to cover our laptop. So what we got to do is deposit money. All right, and then we're gonna enter the amount we want to deposit. Let's go ahead and have $1,000 because, well, it might be Black Friday, Cyber Monday, who knows? We just need to have that extra cash on us to take all those nice deals. And now deposit was successful, so we just want to make sure and double check our check balance. We're gonna go ahead and press 1, and we have $1,200 there sitting, ready to be used up, and just buy everything in the store. But we're just buying the laptop. So, anyways, we're gonna exit the ATM. We're gonna be pressing 4, enter, and we're gonna go back to shops 1, and we're gonna finish checking out. We're gonna press 7. All right, and checkout has been completed. Nice. So that's pretty much what, as a customer, I am able to do. And so we could exit the store, and I mean that's pretty much it. We just came here for the laptop. So now switching to the manager role, we're gonna go through the manager menu. So now I am now the manager. I know that a customer just walked out with a laptop and paid. So I'm gonna be going into my manager account, and I remember our access code is going to be 1234. We're going to enter that. And for the manager menu, we're able to see the view bank logs, restock inventory, sort inventory by name, sort inventory by price, or back to the main menu. Well, we already know what we got to do. We got to restock that one laptop. So we're going to go ahead and press 2 to restock. What are we going to restock? We need the ID number. We already know it's 1001. Enter. The quantity now we have to add. We'll press 1. We just need 1 on the shelf. All right, restock has been successful. Great. So all we got to do now is, as a manager, just check the bank log. Why not? All right. So yeah, everybody's been getting money. Everybody's tax return hit. It's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever. Everybody's just buying things today, and everybody has money. So that's pretty much what it looks like. So we could go ahead and get out of there. Oh, but first, yeah, I just want to just to summarize the manager menu, so we know that um, once inside, we have seen the view of the bank logs and inspected ATM transactions, which we see there. We were able to restock store inventory, and we're able to view and sort product. So this does help reinforce the idea that the system supports multiple user roles. Um, it's not just for the customers, but it's for the administrators and with their own tools and responsibilities. Real world applications. So yeah, the manager menu does tie in together with everything and other parts of the program as well, but um, and it does provide oversight of the mall's operations. So this does include inventory and financial activity. So let's get out of there. We're back in the main menu. So yeah, in summary, the this project combines all of the major programming concepts that I've learned through this semester. I've learned like object-oriented programmings, inheritance, multiple interacting classes, arrays of the objects, sorting and researching loops and condition statements, and as well as filing input and output, and as well as with either user control simulations. Although the mall system, the user can shop, manage products, handle money, print receipts, and review logs, all in one cohesive program that we see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for taking the time to watch this presentation, and I hope this demonstration does show not only the product meets the requirement, but also how these concepts can be used to build real world functional software systems. But this does conclude my final project uh, recording. Thank you.